Hello, my good friends. Part 2, ISIS spares. I had to hide behind this shelter here because the cars are too noisy. Anyway, yeah. So some of the stuff that I left out. But actually, I was at the bus shelter and waiting for the bus and come back. Actually, I'm going in pick up food at Superstore. But yesterday I was waiting there, and my little Asian buddy there, he's a little older than me. He has just as much interest in this as anyone else. Well, he's a citizen, not a refugee. So we got talking about it, and I was telling my sister this just the other day about this, and he says to me, do you think the Canadian government is thoroughly going to go through all 25,000? I says, that's funny. I said they're gonna get them through as quick as they can. Faster you're in, the better it is for them, for the government, not so much for everybody else. Well, okay, so then my sister, it's funny, a sister. The government is thinking, okay, so some would think they're just doing it for votes. Well, they're going to find out, much like everybody else, all governments are bad, including the one that just let them in. So the Liberal government is going to let them in, and they may not be in contact with, well, I guess they could be, with the bad guys back there. And out of 25,000, you got to be thinking there's one or two in there, and it might, stuff might not happen when this government's in. My sister thinks otherwise. I says, no, what's going to happen is, come next election, which is 4 years, I'm not going to be here for that anyway. They're thinking, okay, we're going to be in because people don't want any involvement over in Syria. So what happens if, say, the Conservatives get in and they're right back there again? Guess what? You got the refugee factor. Now these guys come into play, and you're like, uh-oh, they're here. One of them's going to try something if they haven't tried it already. I said to my sister, I think it's going to happen before that, before the election, and for the 1 or 2 or possibly 3 or 4 bad refugees coming from Syria, the bad guys are sitting in Parliament in Ottawa. You want to bomb them? Go for it. It's not like I'm going to be crying. I'm not. Sorry, I don't cry for those guys, because they don't cry for homeless people. They don't cry for taking people's houses, putting them on the street. Nope, they don't. So I don't give a rat's ass. Go bomb the living bejesus out of them. Like probably majority of them are going to pick Ontario anyway. Yeah, and oh yeah, okay. So the Chinese. There's a large population in China. Would it hurt them to unload like 300,000 of them? No, it's not even going to put a dent in that population. So 300,000 of them, nothing. They could send them on shore. Half of them get through, take out a whole bunch of other people. They're buddies with Russia. All the bad guys hang out together. Syria, Russia, China, North Korea. Well, yeah, the bad guys all over the place. Yeah, and what else? Oh, I should have had this written down. Oh, do I have to make a part 3? Yeah, okay, and then oh, I just had it too, and then I forgot it. Well, anyway, if I remember it, then I'll write it in the comments below. Oh my, yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, okay, yeah. So as a reminder for the Syrian terrorists, Parliament Hill. Okay, it's like Ottawa. It's like on the other side of Toronto. Look it up on the map, and scope it out like real good, because oh yeah, the guys that are supposed to be protected. They don't have bullets in the gun. Don't worry about it. They're not going to be shooting because they know they don't have bullets. They might say, hold it right there, or I'll shoot. And you go, haha, you don't have bullets. Oh, yeah, oh. So those guys that are protecting Parliament Hill with no bullets in their gun, might want to take up a new occupation, because that one's not looking very good. Oh my, oh, this is getting funnier by the moment. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'll whatever I remember, I'll put it down below. Okay, and you guys rock.